Hi, I'm Hannah, and today, a year ago, I filmed a video of me having somewhat of an existential crisis, a breakdown, a meltdown, whatever you want to call it. I felt the need to record myself and talk about it, and I'm going to react to that video today to see if I still feel the same way. I kind of intended to respond to this video a month after, so like a year ago, but I never did. But now today's the anniversary of that video. I think I just have a thing for anniversaries. So I'm going to hop over to my computer. I figured out how to set up my camera as a webcam and like record my screen. So hopefully this all works out, and I'm gonna talk to my past self.
Alright, so I wasn't able to get the setup that I wanted to get working. Like, I was recording my screen, but I'm just gonna watch it and then I guess I'm gonna have to sync up the video in post. I can fix it in post. Anyway, so here we go. The video is titled, I'm a 20-year-old college student trying my best. It's an 8-minute video. Hopefully this video is not super long. And it looks like it was filmed on a potato.
Hello, this is Hannah.
Very soft-spoken.
It is 8:51 p.m. February 13th, 2021.
February 13th. Oh. I filmed this on February 13th. But I guess I posted it today. Yeah, today last year. Alright.
When tomorrow's Valentine's Day, I didn't get anything or make anything for my parents. I don't know if that's going to be a problem.
I made them cards this year.
Buy cards because they're expensive.
I think I did that last year.
But right now, I'm just going through a bunch of my SD cards because I did a lot of filming on this camera and on my phone in 2020 when the whole pandemic shutdown, whatever you want to call it, started happening. So I think I started doing this in March or April of last year.
This is boring.
I really want to make YouTube videos.
This video makes me look really young because of the quality. This camera. If I go to 1080p, will it give me any more? Nope. Okay, I look 12, but I'm wearing my college's sweatshirt. I look 12.
What I'm doing is not that exciting, but I think future me would appreciate it. Like, I was just watching some videos of myself when I first started working out, when I first got my yoga mat, and I didn't watch the videos all the way through.
I haven't recorded myself working out too much. I do like occasionally take photos of myself, like, oh yeah, I feel the pump, I feel like muscular, but I definitely can feel and tell that I've improved from when I first started working out. I feel stronger. I can do push-ups. I couldn't really do, like, still on my knees, but I really couldn't do push-ups when I first started. So I do feel like I'm progressing, if however slowly.
But like, if I had recorded more of that, I would know that I progressed and got better, and like things that seemed hard then aren't as hard as they are now, and that's a sign of progress, but I haven't really documented that.
I still have that desire to record and put stuff out there, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not doing it super frequently, but I still have this desire, and I'm actually acting on it right now. You can kind of hear the way I'm talking. I think I'm talking first to be quiet, so no one else hears me, and also I kind of sound like I'm on the verge of tears, and I probably start crying. We're only 2 minutes into the video.
I'm talking in such a way like I am a YouTuber and I'm making this for other people. I don't know. I could make these videos private. I very well could make them private and just for myself, but I feel like there's something in making videos public. I'm just watching, isn't this meta? I'm just watching my file explorer of all these videos that I filmed on this camera get imported. I've had this camera since I was, I don't know.
I recently bought this nice new camera, but the camera I filmed this on, middle school.
And I really would like to get a nice camera.
You got a nice camera.
This is a camcorder and it films in like 1280, 720, whatever the whatever the resolution is. It's okay, but it's definitely a little out of date. Anyway, I have a burning desire to record myself, and I don't know if that's because everyone else is doing it. I also don't want to overshare, but I feel like it's important because I talk to myself a lot.
I still talk to myself, that's what I'm doing right now, but even when I don't have this camera on, which is like 100% of the time, I still talk to myself as if I am talking to other people. Just, that's how I work through things.
As if I am talking on video, so I'm finally doing it. I'll be talking to myself, and they'll come up, my parents, they'll come up and be like, well, who are you talking to? No one, I'm just talking to myself. I have a desire to film myself and document what I'm doing.
Still have that desire.
Hopefully see.
I would like to travel in the future. I already got one plan locked in, so hopefully I'll make a video of that, about that. I don't want to say hopefully, I will make a video because it's going to be fun. But yeah, I do want to record myself. I still feel this way. To document my progress and development as a human and just be able to look back on these things.
See myself progress. I don't want to cry. But I've wanted to do this for so long, and I have a bunch of these videos of myself. I'm staring at thumbnails of my face doing this exact thing. But I just have this desire to record myself. And once again, don't know if that's narcissistic to want people to watch me. But I want to be able.
I feel like that kind of holds me back. And like the thing I said earlier about like oversharing, is this oversharing? I don't think I'm sharing things that are too personal. This is the camera cap. But I gotta toe the line of like being vulnerable and sharing things, but not being too open, and not where like the internet's a big place, things don't go away. But I feel like if someone sees this, they might be empowered themselves to do this. I've had this desire for a long time, even longer than, you know, a year ago. I've always wanted to make videos. Ever since I started, I just love recording in the process. And so, what am I saying? I don't want to be a narcissist, but are you inherently narcissistic for filming yourself?
To look back on certain things I've done, even if they're not all that exciting. I think it's interesting to see how I done. Maybe that's why people are interested in.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm looking back on this thing of me talking, kind of tearing up. I'm doing it.
These types of videos of day in the life. What was my life like when I was 20? What was it like when I was 21? 30? I don't know. But I forgot. What was I like when I was 12? I know I can tell you that when I was 12, 13, 14, 15, I was making YouTube videos of my clay.
I was 20 at this time. I was going to turn 21 in a few months. I thought I was 21 in this video, but I guess I'm 20. And I'm going to be going on 22 soon.
I just want to document my life, maybe for other people or just myself. I don't want to regret not having recorded things. And maybe that's just the thing with the youth of today, like oversharing. When people don't care or need to know things. And I don't want, if I ever make these videos public, I don't want them to reflect badly on me. If and when I have an employer, like, what was she doing when in her 20s? She was making weird videos.
I still feel that way. I don't want these videos to come back and haunt me, but I think they are valuable in making. And like I said before, someone might be inspired to do the same thing for themselves. Like I like that I can look back on this video of me from a year ago, and I still very much agree with myself from a year ago. I want to be careful, but I don't want being careful and being fearful of things to hold me back from doing those things, and that applies to all of life.
I feel like I need to do it, and I've wanted to do it for so long. I'm just gonna put myself out there because I have a lot of ideas and plans. Maybe not even plans, but like ideas. I have a lot that I would like to accomplish.
I saw this TikTok or Instagram reel, and basically what the guy said was the things that excite you are not random. Paraphrasing, but I that has stuck with me. The things that excite you are not random. They are connected to your purpose. Something along the lines of that I agree with, because I really want to record myself to document and see, how I grow, and being able to look back on the memories I make. I really want to travel and experience the world outside of the only place I've ever known. That gets me excited. So I feel like recording myself and traveling are connected to my purpose. I don't know exactly what my purpose is just yet, or, debate about it. Do we make our own purpose? Do we find our purpose? Do we pick? I want to say those things are connected to my purpose. So yeah, went off on a tangent, but I think travel and videography, filming, I think they're going to stick with me.
I just want to pare down, make things digital so they don't weigh as much, so I can just travel around.
So this kind of goes into minimalism, which I still very much am interested in and slowly pursuing, changing my mindset about consumption and things. So let's see, do I keep talking about this?
I want to make memories, and I want to share them.
Still agree with this.
Year-old Hannah.
Past Hannah.
No, I'm not even 21.
What?
Why am I thinking that? 20.
You're 20.
Year-old Hannah. 21-year-old Hannah is probably going to be the same, but she'll try an alcoholic beverage.
I did try an alcoholic beverage for my birthday. I still feel the same way about the things I'm saying here. Let's see what else I say.
Yeah, I just gotta put myself out there. I gotta do it. I have to do the thing. I don't know if there's a phrase. I'm sure there is, but like, work. Just like doing it. Just do it.
Just do it.
I gotta do this, so then I can keep doing it. There's never gonna be a perfect time for anything, or like the best time is now. Those sort of sentiments. But yeah, that's all I have for this.
I still agree with that there's no better time than now, or there will never be a right time. I have an affirmation on my bedroom door in the other room about there is no perfect time, right time. There is only now, that there is only time. I also have another affirmation of there is still time, because some things that I would like to do or like to achieve, I feel like I can't do it. There's no time. There's no more time. I'm past the time that I get to do whatever it is that I want to do. Time, that's a big thing for me. Time is weird, and time goes fast, time goes slow. I can't articulate that super well, but time is weird. All we have is time, though. It's not renewable.
I'm freaking out because I'm almost through college. Like, I'm excited about that, so I can do whatever I want.
I still feel the same way about that. I still want to graduate college, get it over with, and move on. Dude, that sounds terrible. Go to college if you want to, if you can. But being through the pandemic for like a year or two just made me like, I just want to be done. I'm still going to try. Still going to do my best, but I want to be done.
So I want to graduate in 2022, next spring. It feels so far away.
It's a few months away.
Cameron makes you do silly things. Say silly things.
It does. I want to be as authentic a person on camera as I am in person, but I think I just need to be more, get more comfortable doing that. I think I am pretty authentic right now. I think I'm a funny, silly person.
Anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully I can make some memories, go on some adventures.
I have made some memories, went on some adventures.
Because I don't want to forget. So, bye.
Bye. Till next time. Alright, so that was the end of my video. Yeah, I still really agree with everything I said in that video. I still feel the same way about wanting to record things to share them with people. who might find it inspiring to themselves, might make them think differently, still want to travel. I want to be careful, about what I do share, because I don't want to jeopardize my future. But I don't want that to stop me from doing the thing that I desire to do so much, because I have wanted to record myself. I talk to myself a lot already, and I think the thoughts I have might be entertaining. So this is going to wrap up this video. I don't know how frequently I'm going to make videos. Maybe it's just every anniversary of another video I made. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the next one will be my travel video, because I have a little trip planned for next month. I agree with what 20-year-old Hannah said. 21-year-old Hannah agrees with 20-year-old Hannah. This gets confusing real fast. I agree with past me, and future me will agree with what past me, which is future me right now. See, it's confusing, right? Hopefully I continue to grow, document my memories and adventures, and travel. That's really what I want to do after graduation. And just continue growing as a person, becoming my authentic self, and not being afraid of doing what I want to do and not what I think I should be doing compared to what everyone else is doing. So thank you so much, and maybe I'll respond to this video next year.